Hello, Pidgey. How's it going? In one moment. I don't even know if my microphone muted. I tried to mute it. Oh, whatever. I hope I have a good stream, too. Thanks for stopping by. I thought I was doing better yesterday where I didn't wake up coughing my lungs out. Different story today. Nothing but coughing today. Does not feel good. missed a manual evasion. That's annoying as fuck. Ugh. Fucking pain in my head from all this coughing already. Alright. That adds up to whatever. Well, that's what the health bar looks like with the reduced demons. Oh, with the cast reduced demons. Neat. I have time today, so I'll just full clear, and then I'll continue doing the missions later. Extra experience isn't bad. It gives me more levels. Hit them all with the same timing, and one of them just somehow didn't get hit and flinching. Eventually, one day. It's like a roti. I might need to call my doctor again, see if I can get a quick appointment in today or tomorrow, or today's Thursday. Fuck yes, it would be tomorrow, or I'd have to wait till next week. Because it's not getting better. I thought it was getting better from yesterday. I woke up, no coughing. No coughing fit, wasn't feeling like tired, exhausted, or anything. It felt pretty good. Wake up today? Oh, okay, I hope so. I woke up today and just instantly start fucking coughing my lungs out. Whatever this is that I have, my doctor doesn't think it's like pneumonia or anything, so I feel like that's a fair judgment. Definitely feels like something I had when I was a kid, specifically pneumonia. The doctor didn't hear any liquid sloshing around my lungs, so I feel like that's a good sign. But just the fact that every time I cough, it feels like there's a weird wetness coming up my throat. You know? I'm good on defense. And I'm still tired. I'm mentally exhausted already from work and shit. On top of just not feeling well in general now because of this, whatever this sickness is. Doctor says he thinks it's just some kind of flu, which he said people with similar symptoms have come in, and it just turned out to be like a week-long flu. But it's been over a week now since I felt the tickle in my throat. Hope I'm getting better. Still taking that cough suppressant. I took one pill already when I woke up today, and then I had to go grab the other medication I was prescribed because it wasn't ready yesterday when I went to go pick up the medications. And it's a nasal spray. I've never used a nasal spray before. It feels so fucking weird spraying something up my nose. But I just used that right before I started the stream, so hopefully that's supposed to help as well. We'll see though. Yep. Let's start coughing one time. Okay, man, I'm almost done with those. 17. Yeah, I'm literally working on power and luck mats on this guy. And then I'm golden. I have about 40 more power mats, so that's another 80 attack power. Honestly, I wish I had them. I should go bit in the multiplayer and get all my power mats from crabs onto this guy. That's at least 10 or 12. I seriously don't understand how they're getting past the fucking... No links allowed fucking thing. No links allowed option on Twitch doesn't work. It works about as well as Twitch's ability to save the fact that I have dark mode enabled at all times. Twitch keeps not going into dark mode until I have to go to my frickin' webpage to go recheck my fucking settings. What the fuck is the setting now? Yep, definitely got disabled again. Thanks, Twitch. Thanks for giving me the option to block links and then fucking removing it every single fucking day that I re-enable it. Every single time. Every single fucking time. I don't have this issue on YouTube. Only issue I have on YouTube is it keeps fucking banning people that don't. It doesn't ban people. It just doesn't allow people to talk in my chat. At all. And by default, they don't allow links. So it's not preferable at this point. At least in Twitch chat, it's desirable in Twitch chat for all the stupid bot spammers. If I wanted to buy view bots, I would have bought them 10 years ago. Fuck off. Thank you. not gonna go get the extra experience over on the other side, even though it could be something good. I think that medicine's actually kind of starting to kick in. I don't feel as coughy. I still have that like little urge to cough, you know, but it's not as forceful now. It's still there, but I don't feel the need to actually cough it up now. This is good for me, since I have a big day ahead of me. Well, tickle, yeah. I get to work in front of one of our clients today. Oh boy, I get to sit in front of a camera in a room for 12 hours. Isn't that fun? Of course, I'm exaggerating a little bit. It won't be 12 hours, it'll be 6. Which is still a long fucking time, and more than half of my day, but... it feels like it'll be 12 hours, since you don't get a fucking break the entire time, and if anything goes wrong, you're there for an extra 2 to 3 hours. Most of the time. Usually it ends up being like a 1 hour wait, but a lot of the time you end up waiting a couple hours. And I don't know if that's just because my supervisor is super slow and bad at managing her time when it comes to trying to help us. Fuck, missed the trap. The one time the game doesn't shoot the trap. Good morning, George. How am I feeling? I'm doing alright. Woke up with the coughing fit again. Medication seems to be doing something at least a little bit now. Y'all. Luckily, today I won't have to deal with my supervisor. She's gone the rest of the week. So if I have any problems, nothing will change time-wise. It's just I have to go do it myself now. And the reason it won't take, reason it'll take just the same amount of time is because I have to reach out to the people, and they're gonna be like, why don't you talk to your supervisor? She's not physically here. I can't. I mean, I could reach out to her, but she's currently in a different state doing schoolwork. You know, because schoolwork is more important than one's own vibrant being of a job. Especially when most of all of our schoolwork is done online. I don't know if this is petty of me, but like, it seems a little stupid to have to go to another state to do schoolwork. And I understand that's because they require people to be there physically, in person, to do the testing. But what kind of school makes you have only online classes all year round, and then all of a sudden, oh! Every other month you have to come to the school physically because you need to be in person for their tests and exams. That seems like a really bad fucking school program, honestly. Everything's online, you don't get to see the professor or anything. And then you have... and this has happened to her multiple times. She has to go there in person to do the exams, right? Multiple times she's gone there to a different state, multiple times, to take the exam, and the professor didn't show up. The professor's like, ah, sorry, couldn't make it. Exam's canceled. Like, the fuck? The fuck you mean the exam's canceled? Yeah, I know, right? How can you just, like, have a school that just allows a professor to do that? Like, sure, yeah, it's his class, but also, it's an online-only class. Why the fuck would you require people to be there physically? So we live in the state of Wisconsin. She has to go to Pennsylvania. That's not a short distance. Stopped doing online classes back in college. It was always a shit show, right? when my school, my college that I started going to school at, started doing online classes, it was right when I started going to college, too, as they started doing online classes. And it was shit. It was just absolute fucking trash. I had multiple instances of the homework submitted online would be like, hey, you submitted the wrong answer. The correct answer was this. And it's exactly what I submitted. Multiple instances of it. And I just can't do online schooling. It just sucks because it's just shit. That guy's gonna die, whoops. That's where you live and you're not sure where Wisconsin is? If I'm not mistaken, it's northwest of Wisconsin's northwest of Pennsylvania. Slightly. But I know my geography. And then the hardwood that's like, oh yeah. So if they shoot those little tendrils, that multi-hits the slimes. I don't know why. They like don't have hitboxes, or they don't have iframes when they get hit by that initially. So they can just stick their little tendril up and just do their own little business. Oh yeah, and their spit does that too, doesn't it? Yeah, if they spit at their own spawn point, they can kill themselves. Left Michigan separated by a lake? Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, hey, George. I was reading through Discord and I saw you ask how you... What was the question? Oh, shit. No, it's not the time to look away from the screen. Almost died. Okay, I didn't die. Yeah, if you split a slime and then kill one of the splits, that slime specifically drops its drop. And if you try to telepipe it, you'll respawn the slime if you have them still alive, but that slime that dropped its drop will not drop another drop. Because the drop's been dropped, so they can't drop something that's already dropped. I'm saying drop a lot for comedic effect, but the chance for a drop from that specific mob has been consumed because you killed it, and it won't get another one. You can respawn it because they didn't intend for people to telepipe monsters offline, but because of that, because of that, they'll respawn, but they'll only give experience because they no longer have an item associated with that specific kill. You're gonna stop piping rooms with two slimes? You have an impossible time managing them. All you want is a shock. Fair enough. Yeah, if you only want one, feel free just to go for the single. Managing multiple slimes is very difficult. You want a magic Hercury and magic water and you couldn't find where it drops? George, the only answer to that is you have to share your Heaven's Punisher on Discord. That's where you find the drop. Also, if you couldn't find the drop online, that means you didn't look. Because it's very easy to figure out where those drop. Very easy. Yeah, George trusts a spread needle, but not a Heaven's Punisher. George with the fucking disrespect. Some people have been looking for months at this point for a spread needle. You'll share it, but no. George, that's a terrible way to negotiate. You can't just hold that drop hostage. It's just illegal, dude. Your Growcast has gone from 130 to 144, basically looking for one stupid needle. Giving 20k experience. Dude, I completely understand. I went from like 130 to like I forget when I stopped actively looking for Greenel card on crabs, but like I went from 130 to like 160 just doing Spaceship. Spaceship Alpha and Beta takes about 15 minutes, and that's me about 15k experience per run. 15k experience per run, and I got 30 levels. This, oh my god. Just so much experience obtained. If I literally had been farming somewhere else, or for anything else, I would have been level 200 by now. It's just crazy to think just how much experience I've gotten over the course of the years. You play what you're limited time. Yeah, I'm doing just offline stuff right now, Sonica. I'm getting foot beef set up for a red ring and a regal ring, conveniently enough. So if I want a regal ring from online or from ultimate mode, rather, not online mode, I get a regal ring, and then I can set up for the subquests for red ring, which still needs me to be level 180. So I'm halfway in terms of level, but not in terms of experience. Oh shit, it's time to wake up. I hope you guys are awake now. It's time to get up. Yeah, if I just mash as fast, or if I just do the combos as fast as I can, the second heavy attack doesn't flinch them, so I actually have to stagger it out. A Devil Battle would work better because I could go full speed on Devil Battle. And not have to dodge. Ooh. If it had any kind of special on it, that'd be decent. I know I can, but I'm not online right now. It's 25 hit versus if I put Gush on it, it'd be 10% more hit. It's also Machine in Dark, or A-Beast in Dark, where my current Gush Laser is Native in Dark. Wouldn't be the worst thing ever. Zerk. Zerk and a laser, the only thing that would be good for would be Olga Flow when he's in that phase where I need a specific damage source. Assuming that weapon would be the correct damage source. I wouldn't really use a Zerk laser on anything else at max range. I wouldn't mind putting Gush on it, though. Getting a stronger hit Gush would be really good, and I could put this Gush laser on a different character fine. I could put it on... Doesn't Rocket Seal have a Gush weapon? I don't remember. Aside from the obvious sippy shot. Do I full clear? Or do I boss rush? Fuck it, let's just go boss. Let's unlock the mines and do Letter from Lionel. I want to show off all those slimes. The ones I've been told about that I didn't actually telepipe through. Lucky. Oh, hey, that's permanently crooked. always find this room weird. Like, you need to kill these enemies to open up the door in the next room, but you have these buttons to open up the door in this room. Like, why? Why is the trigger for the next door opening in this room? Like, it does not make any sense to me why that's like that. Purposes. Yeah, I know, but it's supposed to lock the current room. Like, the security purposes things is a specific room doesn't open. The specific room doesn't open until the enemies are defeated for security reasons. But, like, why is it locking the enemies in rather than keeping them out? Damn it. I should have frozen while he was shooting. I'd rather get a pan arms drop than a hit a Megium drop. Because Sega. Yep. Fuck, I should have stopped at 3. I wanted to see how many demons it would take to get a lily to kill itself. What is this thing? Caves. It's a red sword. Wow. That's a red sword. 20, 15, 20. Not the best stats on it, but it's a red sword. Let me go back. Quick. Clear my inventory up. One in 573. Not bad. Yeah, too bad for no hit. I'm gonna mark that as an item I found. Oh, alright, and the materials I can put away. Intrinsic value? Intrinsic variable. I'd rather the weapon have a set amount and the hit is just something extra. I wish hit percent didn't exist and they actually just balanced the game to where you didn't need hit percent to hit the enemies. Like the character ATA, okay, that kind of makes sense. The more accurate a character is, the better they can hit. The weapon itself should not have hit, and at max attack accuracy, you should just be able to hit everything. Stealing code from how shields and armors could work. I can see the angle you're coming from, but I still think it'd just be better for it to not exist. Alright, so moons give +6, where monos give -3 for dexterity. So every moon I feed is giving me closer to a dex level by mistake. So I gotta be careful in that. Alright, I should be able to survive this just fine. I forget where I need to stand to dodge this, because I've dodged this so many times by accident, just by pure chance. I legit don't know where to stand to dodge it. I think I need to focus on the face. Alright, let's get ready. Maybe not the face. I think HE in this game is like how DN works. It kind of works both the accuracy and the ability to overcome armor, so it hit just his defense better. That's fair. I've never fought a relay like this way before. By the way, I'm just literally making this up as I go. I just decided I want to hit the face. I find it funny that the frozen shooter, even though it doesn't have piercing, if you target a guy and you shoot them, the pellet still hits with a special attack for whatever reason. It just has such a larger hitbox than a heavy attack. It doesn't make any goddamn sense. Bro, shooting that face felt like I killed him so fast. I didn't even feel like I was doing that much damage. That's a gay bowl. Gross. I'm actually gonna confirm that's what the drop is. Confirmed. I don't know why I bought that. I didn't need it. I have enough of those in the bank. How many is that? One. That's 20 escape dolls in my bank that I don't need. Oh wait, I got a photon drop, didn't I? I need to mark that down. I got 2 photon drops I didn't mark down, fuck. Yeah, you can. You'll have way too many until you don't have enough. Any amount that you have is already too many. Unless you don't have any. Then you don't have enough. Alright, so I need to do... Dakos does research, tell Sue my name, then do Unsealed Door, talk to Sue again, talk to Bernie, and then should be able to talk to Bernie knowing one's heart, and then Waterfall Tears and Black Paper should have a Bernie in it. I think it's Black Paper. But first, we're gonna do Letter from Lionel and do shits and giggles. You guys thought we were done with the caves, didn't ya? Run! Oh, sure, I'll take it. Theoretically faster to do this than anything else I could do, assuming I don't miss. Just testing the gun out, making sure it works. Whoa, that hurt. Like I was physically suffering. Just that tickle turned into pain while I was waiting for that sneeze to come out. I forgot to mute the mic. Oh, did he hit me and I not get knocked over? Nice. Finally strong enough. Bro. That sneeze. My hands are fucking in pain now. Pain in my chest, the pain in my up and down my arms. Holy fuck. That one hurt. Excuse me, how dare you? Alright, so if an enemy is half dead, If an enemy is half dead and I hit them with demons, I'm still doing the same amount of damage as a heavy attack. Current damage. That's kind of crazy. Hello, Gunneral. Welcome. But if I hit them from full health with demons, assuming I can aim, 4 hits of demons does a ton of damage, even reduced. Assuming I hit. What up? Oh man. No, not bad, man. Concentration with a new guy in the shit Discord this morning. Ooh. What was his crazy theory? Sounds like there's just going to be an interesting thing to talk about here if you're mentioning that. Did he come back to PSO from PSO2 without ever experiencing the original joys? That's cute. At that point, that guy just sounds like a troll. If he wants to know the best weapon and to do it, he should fucking find them himself and try and use it alone, exclusively. Theoretically, you can get away with just using a TJS. One epic weapon. There is. Excalibur. You can use it for everything. You can kill monsters with it. You can zerk your life away. You can drink alcohol, pop the top. You can put your beds to sleep with it. You can use it as a hat. You can use it as a paperweight. You can get married with it. You can greet your mom with it. You can use it for just about everything. He doesn't know the TGS and DC. I feel like that guy is literally just a troll. And if he's actually genuine, he's never played PSO before. That's fairly obvious. And trying to explain someone who's never played a game before about how the game works isn't good. He probably played PSO2. Yeah, that definitely sounds like he played PSO2. Because those weapons are probably referenced or Easter egg weapons in PSO2 and makes them shit weapons. I could see Braver having a TJS weapon type. And, what is it? Fighter gets the double sabers? Simple game for simple people. This is the more simple game in my opinion. Although then again, PSO2 doesn't take any thought. You literally push one button to win, so maybe I'm wrong. This game isn't that hard in my opinion. It's just not simple. Yeah, the more I thought about it after I said that statement, it's like, Meg feeding! You have Meg feeding, you have to think about the drop table, you have to think about your color ID, you have to think about how to play the game and what weapons to use in certain situations. Just because a weapon's strong doesn't mean it's the best weapon you can use. You have to think about its attributes and types too. How's that said? Hold up. Here, this is what you should tell him. The guy that steals Lionel's head has a fucking name? I suppose that makes sense, but I didn't know. Just because the weapon's strong doesn't make it the best. You have to pay attention to its attributes too. Dude, why did no one spam this at him? Why did no one spam this at him? I know all NPCs actually have names. I just never thought to check word select to see if this guy specifically was referenced. Even though it makes total sense that he is. Because he's just sitting right down there. It makes complete sense that he has a name. Yeah, there's still a lot to explain. The guy was specifically asking about weapons, right? That guy quite literally is the man who bought too many weapons. Cleared Seabed normal with your girlfriend's new character, level 38, easiest difficulty. Soul Eater, level 160 Sato, and she didn't versus Suno Zoa for the first time. She holds a wave. Oh man. The insane monkeys. I just think it's funny that there's no boxes in here. Let me just take everything out of this spot. This would be where a tower would be, if there was one. But they took it out for Letter of Lionel for some reason. Level 38 on normal mode. How do you farm higher level techs? Farm higher level mobs. Just keep going to the ruins, George. The ruins should give you higher level techs eventually. You just gotta get lucky and get them to drop. Otherwise, an easy box grind for higher level techs. You hate the ruins on all. Oh, too bad, you have to. You could go back to the mines. The highest level techs you could probably find in the mines are like, I don't know, 23s to 27s, something like that. If you want to go online, there is a mission called Phantasmal World 4, where if you go into it, there is a large room full of boxes. And you can actually farm those boxes. You have to clear, what, 2 rooms of enemies? One of them contains 2 Morphos, and as long as you do the Morphos trick, you should be fine. That'd work. Cool. Oh well, I'm sorry, George. You lost everything I just said. I can't repeat it. It's not possible. It was a trade secret. Mine's is crap's around 25-ish. Okay. A sword that I can't equip. What the fuck did I find? A Vijaya? I think that might be a Vijaya. Not a saber, it's a partisan. Nice. The simple text and whatnot can actually cap out around 29 to 30 in mines. Okay. Yeah, there you go, George. Just do higher level difficulty stuff. Well, higher level text, you have to take on the higher level enemies. You can't just say, I don't want to do that, and then expect higher level text to drop. Been doing forced to mine full clears. I mean, if you're doing forced to mine full clears, then you should be finding plenty of techs, except for the forest in the caves, where you'll find techs that are probably already too low of a level for you. Or you've already had those level, rather. You should just do Retired Hunter, ruins 3 easy quests. Partner that only takes hey, as a force, he should be able to keep him alive, too. Easy victory there. So for the longest time, I didn't know you could get this part first. I always went to the caves first to get the caves leg, because I've never seen the right leg, I've never seen the other leg no, that's wrong wording. I've never come here first to get this leg. The one time I did, was, I think I got the head, and then immediately came to get the right leg. Instead of getting the right arm. You have to actually get the right arm to unlock the legs. And I didn't know you could actually unlock the legs first. Hello, Sliz. Yeah. Well, I hope I'm not bleeding, am I? Oh, I blew my nose and there was a chunk of blood in my nostril. Oh, scared me. Dude, yeah, this quest is very out of place. You have to unlock the mines to get this quest. I don't understand what Sega was thinking. This quest is just not fun. Put that on a jar and... No. George, I think you'd be the only one to buy it for me. And even then, you wouldn't be able to afford it. I'm selling bits of my body. You're gonna have to pay me a living wage. Exactly. You're going to have to give me your firstborn, Heaven's Punisher. Then you shall see. Ah, yes. George was gross. I don't like the I have to clear Caves 1 to get to Caves 2 for this mission. Just take out Caves 1 and I think this mission will be fine. Just put the leg further into Caves 2. Excuse me, I wasn't in the room yet. Bro. Bro. Fucking, this is DBZ shit. You gotta let me power up. Fucker. Spent an hour piping for Gnarly, who's found one, he drops in the set instead of the cure. Confused. 10 minutes later. Nice. That's how it works. Hey, at least you didn't have my luck. Okay, my luck isn't horrible, but like, I had, what, 6 out of 7 love rappies that I ended up not farming for. I just naturally got 7 love rappies. The first 6 only gave me Meseta. It was a 7 and 8 chance drop. I missed the 7 and 8 fucking 6 times in a row. And I'm talking about love rappies. I was doing episode 2 farming as crabs, trying to unlock all the temple drops that I didn't have. And the only one of the ones I was missing was the love rappy drop at some point. Which it's just, what, like a Cure Confuse? Or something like that? Check right now. Love Rappy, it's a God Luck. It was not a Cure Confuse. It was a God Luck, but the God Luck is a 7 and 8 drop chance. Yeah, it was one of the items I was missing for sure. Yes, there is. I've been talking to George about it, and it just seems like he doesn't feel like he needs to show it because he's proved it, apparently. That's what he keeps saying anyways. Or that and something about selfie pics. I know, George, he's not someone to lie about this, but like still, you gotta post the proof, otherwise it didn't happen. Pixar didn't happen. No, it's not your only chance to see Joshua. Don't fucking dox a person just because you want to. Talk to him in private. Don't fucking talk to him in my stream, man. Yes, he only needs to send it to you, but that's not something to be discussed in my chat. Talk to him off stream. and still post the pic. You can hold him ransom for something else. Otherwise, he doesn't really care about your Heaven's Punisher drop, George. Sorry to say. The less Heaven's Punisher drops we see, the less we care about him. It's not peer pressure, it's just the right thing to do, man. We only found like 4 or 5 rare armors. A lot of the rare armors you just don't find unless you're actively... Like, unless you're going through normal mode multiple level 1 characters, you need to actively look for it. And even then, that's about the only time you'll ever find it after actively looking for it for multiple years. Unlike me, who's gotten S parts legitimately in speedruns. And then actively didn't use it in the speedrun when I could have. That multi-hit though. I'll be fucking damned. There it is. Bro, that's still a 1 in 200,000 that you just fucking casually strolled into. Oh my god, it's beautiful, but also fucking useless for your class. Along with that spread needle that you got. George, your drop luck is just fucking insane lately. Are you sure you're playing legitimately? Yes, yes you do. You need to start a ranger. Right now. Go do it. You already have a needle and you have a fucking Heaven's Punisher. My god. Guess you're only using the IF patch? Are you sure? Are you absolutely sure? Holy shit, that luck is insane. I consider my luck pretty good, but what the fuck, dude? What the absolute fuck? Oh, hey, I have free muffin emotes in my Discord. I didn't realize that. Where's the ones I want to look? Oops. You don't even hunt for stuff? I can see that. You did farm 4 heroes' abilities. That seems kind of like a waste of time, honestly. Here's the page 2. Cool. That was close enough. Unbelievable. Believe it or not. Alright, George, here's what I'm going to tell you to do. Make a ranger, make it a Greeno, and then I'll go online with you, and we'll look for a Greeno card together, okay? Okay, no, we won't look for a Greeno card. We will not look for a Greeno card. We'll just play through the spaceship a lot, okay? Isn't completely awful? I mean, yeah, fair enough, but... Do I have ability on me? I don't. Well, what? You get plus 10 to every stat, plus 1 attack accuracy, and plus 1 health. Yeah, it's the best you can get on yellow, true. But also, you don't really need the ability units. if you're going to try and play a melee Fomar, your first thing you should work on is your attack accuracy, and then after that, power. Because your MST doesn't exactly matter at that point. The extra DFB helps. Okay, yeah, fair enough. If you're not... My expectation of actually playing a character like that is to play like me. Don't get hit a lot of times, and when you do, bitch about it. Because it was unfair, obviously. It was the game's fault. You didn't misplay. Rather from Vanilla Lillian Greenell than kill 394 Gibbles for 0 god abilities. That's fair. You're all tech damage now, then... Alright, fair enough. But plus 10 mind versus plus 40 mind from a god mind. That you'll probably struggle to get because it's on... What the fuck does Yellow Bows have it on? Wait, does Yellow Bows have one? I don't remember. Don't have access to god mind either. Oh, Yellow Bows is one of those IDs that just doesn't happen to have one. Okay. Boxes. Did a complete BS last night. One hallway in the ruins where Dominions can hit you. You can't hit them. Walked into the room, freeze trap, died. Yeah. The fact that that the damage traps that you run into as a player can just randomly freeze you as well. Like, apparently they're not damage traps, they're just freeze traps that can have damage attached to them. Which makes no sense. Like, why does a freeze trap have damage tied to it? But a damage trap... I consider them damage traps because they hurt you, right? They're a damaging trap. Why the fuck would they freeze? At that point, I consider the game cheating. Just because, why the fuck did Sega program the traps incorrectly? To be fair, the other day when I did rage quit against Phantasmal World 4, or not Phantasmal World 4, no, that was PW4. When I rage quit against PW4, that was literally the worst bullshit I have ever fucking witnessed in the game. Like, straight up. Every time I respawned with Escape Doll, every time I respawned with Escape Doll, I didn't have control of my character because I got instantly rooted by an Ilgil, right? If an Ilgil roots you, you lose the ability to change your weapons, use healing items, cast spells effectively, because you're just getting slapped by whatever's around you. It's not fun. When you can't move, you can't change your weapon, and because I have respawned unarmed, so I didn't have a weapon to do anything with. The monster that was killing me with insta-death 3,000 damage balls. upstairs. Just fucking next to me. Should have died. I did hit it with like 5 or 6 demon procs, which means its health should have been less than 6%. Which means it should have had about 40 health left. And considering I hit it for about another 120 damage, or more than that, and it didn't die, really pissed me off. I don't know why I'm carrying the Psychic Barrier. The laser itself sells for more than a thing. Oh, that one has 30 hit. Yeah, there are just some situations which are just not, straight up not fair. Oh, and when I did gain control of my character again, when I finally got away from the Ilgil rooting me, I went to the invulnerability bolt, hit it, and it didn't activate. You know, the thing that's supposed to make me invuln for 30 seconds for free. It just didn't work. So that was definitely a moment that just made me rage quit, because unfair Sega gameplay. Oh man, it's been such a long time since I was here. Luckily, as a cast, I can see all the traps that'll kill me. And if you touch any of these wrong traps, everything pops up at the same time. Here's a fun challenge. I have a controller that doesn't have a working L button. I should go get that controller and see if I can just play a new character from level 1 without an L button. Alright, time to do the thing. That's fair. When you're trapped by aggressors and Ilgils, you can still change spells. I mean, you still have spells available through the quick select menu. This would pretend these are spells. Oh yeah, game? Oh yeah? Is that what you think? Is that what you fucking think? I've never actually touched those rocks before. I didn't realize there was text tied to them. Alright, I still have this Vijaya from Forest. I'm pretty sure it's a Vijaya. We'll find out. Burning Ripper! Burning Ripper! A burning Ripper! My heart! Burning Ripper! I'm sorry, I had to. There was a burning Ripper. Alright, let's see if this works. Oh, this isn't the door, so it shouldn't push me out. So I should just get full forward momentum every time. But I'm gonna have to deal with this. text box every time. Yeah, it doesn't push me backwards, so I'm just getting full forward momentum every single time. That's cool. But it feels like it's going to take a lot of telepipes to get through here. So I should get an extra stack if I can. I should probably have Masada to do so as well. Red Slime, 7 and 8. Usually get in God Technique anyway. The only tech you use Bard. It's the only one you find is Bard, and the only one you ever need. George, you need to, as N suggests, make a Redria, find the Devil Technique. You know, make another character to find one specific item. You need a God Tech. I still need a God Tech as well. Technically, I haven't found one legitimately, so that's one of the items on my list I have to farm. Oh shit, it's 12:45. I didn't realize this was taking so long. He needs to make his ranger anyway. Range is pretty good in general. Yeah, he already has a spread needle, so he doesn't really need to farm that. He has yellow bows, so that can also get a frozen shooter, right? Yeah, yellow bows can also get a frozen shooter, so he's good. He's good on ranger drops. Alright, so now the telepipe is taking a bit to show up because I'm putting it down in a spot that shouldn't normally be able to put an item down, so it's looking for the closest spot to me. Yeah, so that's the one thing I always do. So there's some more and more. Yeah. If I ever make a new memory card, I always will start with a ranger and then move on to a Redria. Most of the time, a force, because the specific items I'm looking from the Redria will be just easier as a force, because it's just faster to level them. In my opinion. Or it's faster to get to ultimate on a force, in my opinion, given correct circumstances. I was not holding forward there. Whoops. Make a Ramarl, split slime, something that can cast fucking Keyboard. Yeah. Farming clicks and XP. Well, you already hit the maximum level, George. I don't know what you're farming XP for. Let's see, I forgot to grab, Can't wiggle out just yet. Yeah, because these rocks aren't a door, they just don't push me back, so it's very easy to go forward. Oh, I wiggled out! And then you can wiggle past this! Bro! Brother almighty! The doors are gone! The spawns are intact! This is crazy! Okay, so it does take only 3 demons to cause them to insta-kill themselves. You think I'm gonna get hit by a lily? You think I'm dumb enough to get hit by a lily? You're absolutely right. I need the safety telepipe. It's fine. I have Scape Doll. I didn't expect to see a guy here. This is a multiplayer, like, layered map, but it's also a mission, so I honestly don't know. This is the same map as The Lost Bride, as well as Graves Butler, which is a multiplayer map, so it very well could just be a default multiplayer spawn that they didn't remove entirely because the mission wasn't supposed to let you come here. That is very much true. The door opening sound still works. Oh man. The healing ring is gone, but the trigger still exists. Ever noticed there was a rainbow there before? Yeah, this feels like it's just like a default multiplayer spawn, because these would never show up in normal. And if it was a single player, there'd be only 2 enemies. Diablo rainbow all the way across the sky! The rainbow room. I don't need to wait to see if there's spawns here. Oh hey, there's spawns here. It could be. Probably one of your caves drops. Alright, I only got like 7 minutes left. I need to finish this up and get ready for work. Didn't realize it was getting so late. I thought I had another time. It's just a branch. Dude, keep those. Keep those branches. They're worth something. Make them all into Strikers of Chow, and then you can turn them into for a lot of photon crystals. Or you can be like Rigor, just turn them in, because, you know, 3 crystals versus 5 crystals, what's the difference? There's nothing here. A little disappointed by this. I almost died. Garen's shop. Online Silverant. Do I have a questionable arm to do? Okay, this is definitely just a multiplayer spawn right here. This slime with 3 things in a corner is definitely a multiplayer spawn. So I think we have an answer. Or at least a better potential answer. Okay, why does the shot make them still split, but a handgun makes them not split? Genuinely curious at that one. 'Cause theoretically, the shot shouldn't make them split at all. If you just hit the 3rd combo, they split. Here's the thing, though. If you're using a questionable handgun, I wish I had one to show it. If you use a questionable ray gun or a questionable laser, if you do specials normal onto a slime when it's questionable, you'll hit with the 2 questionable attacks. But then the 3rd hit will split them. But then they'll stay up as if they weren't hit. For whatever reason, a questionable arms or a questionable shot does not have the same effect as a questionable handgun. I do not understand why the handgun makes them behave differently. Like, it is straight up different. Right, is there an extra wave of enemies I can spawn by coming in here? Does not appear so. Oh man, I got 2 minutes left. I gotta get going. I don't think I have time to split all these slimes like I want to. Damn it. Alright. But like what I'm doing here where I'm just hitting with the 3rd combo where I'm missing the first 2 hits, where I'm canceling it out by not having the attack come out, hitting the slimes, it makes sense that the slimes don't fuck, I messed up my combo. It makes sense that the slimes just go down because I'm hitting them with a normal attack. Without hitting the other 2. But when you use it with a questionable ray gun, or a questionable handgun, or a laser, just the single target ones, they don't do the thing where they go back down, they stay upright the whole time. Just semi-random. I don't know, that seems pretty consistent to me. I've never, when shooting with a questionable ray gun, I've never had them go down into the floor again. How much of this area do I have? Okay, I have up here, which would be a bunch of warps. Yeah, this is a multiplayer spawn. This is multiplayer density. Confirmed. There's a ton of enemies back here. A lot more than I expected. I thought it was just going to be mostly slimes. But normally there'd be boxes here with a slime spawn. And then the north one would be... Oh, that's my alarm. Yeah. It'd be a Crimson Assassin that spawns here. No? Oh wait, no, this is like the reverse map. There would it'd be boxes where the slimes are. This would be more boxes, and the north would be the warp. Surprisingly, it doesn't have a spawn associated with them though. There should be a Crimson Assassin with one of those rooms. Under normal conditions. Whatever. Alright, yeah, and this would be like the end, and this would, one of these, I think the room on the left would lead to the warp, to Caves 3 in the multiplayer. And this should have enemies in here. Excuse me? Oh, wow. I think the Volmers spawn in to try and like ambush you afterward. Thank you. Level 93. I was 88 today. I got 5 levels. Alright, I have to get going though. I gotta finish this quest. 10% of the way towards the red ring. Yay! Fuck. Turn this and sell this. Get my mates back. Alarms. Hell on arms. It's almost as fast as my character. You're right. Bushan is gaining levels just as fast as me. I would normally like to talk to that guy and actually read his dialogue. I'm not selling android body parts. Oh, you never said android body parts? Oh, fuck. I give up. Hey, he's a Greenel. Yep, it's Greenel. Alright, just making sure I have this quest done and I have to save quit. 4%. Yep, that sounds accurate. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully I feel better. I don't fucking like this cold flu thing I have going on. But we'll see how I end up today. Toddles.